Hey guys, my channel has experienced a lot of growth in the past couple of months, and that makes me really happy. I'm just gonna be completely honest, it makes me really happy. So thanks to everyone who's subscribed. Leave a comment about what kind of videos you want to see in the future. I know what you're thinking. He's not actually going to make a video based on what I post, is he? Well, the answer is yes. I will actually make a video based on what you post in the comment section. If you want to see a video about something in Rust that explains something better, or some tips and tricks for a certain build type or anything, just let me know. Send me a comment and leave it on this video, and I'll do it. I really will do it. So this is a farm, and y'all know that I like to get kind of cheeky with the farms. The reason farms are so good to use in Rust is because nobody raids them usually. They almost never get raided. They're common. People have farms all the time in Rust. You gotta eat, and you don't want to build near a river all the time. So farms are a good way to do all sorts of trickery in Rust, and this one's no different. I've made a couple other videos about farms, and take a look at this one. It's standard farm. But in here, there's no foundations. The planter boxes are directly on the ground, and in between the planter boxes back here are small stashes. And you can fit a bajillion of these things back here and fill them up with all your C4, your rockets, or whatever, or even just excess loot that you don't have anywhere to store if you want to. And no one's gonna raid a farm. Let me rephrase. Almost nobody's gonna raid a farm in Rust. So whenever they're looking in just to make sure that there's nothing weird going on, you can't see these things. You can go all the way around the outside. You just can't see them. You can't see the stashes in here. Now, obviously, if there's cheaters on your server that are using ESP to see where the stashes are, you're probably going to have a problem, but that goes for any base and any stash use at all, so just be aware of that if you think there might be cheaters on your server. You should also recommend to your admin that they install those scripts that they run a script that says that, if someone's found multiple stashes within a small time period that don't belong to them, the admins can see that kind of thing, then that's really suspicious and they need to be banned or something. So you can make that recommendation if this is a problem. But it's really easy to build. It doesn't require any type of crazy shenanigans or anything. You simply build a 2x2 here. You leave the foundations out here so that the walls stay up. You can upgrade those to metal if you think there's a chance that someone would pick it down, but that's not usually going to be the case. You can even fill these in and make it go all the way around if you wanted to. Then once you do that, you put the stashes up the middle. Doot, doot, doot. You have to make the sound. Doot, 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 etc., etc. Put as many as you want. And then you just put the puppies right down on top of it. One. Make sure there's a small gap that you can look through in the middle so you can actually see the stashes. 2, 3, 4. Let's see if I made the gap big enough. Yep. And then you can hide all your valuables in there. And there you go. That's how you use another way to use your farm in Rust to hide your valuables and prevent being offline raided and lose all your stuff. Thanks, guys.